Okay, we're going to try this again. A little technical issues. I think it's the overcast skies. Wi-Fi was not very strong the first go around. We'll try it again. Okay, who's ready to do this? I am. I've needed this. I'm ready. Come on. Let's get some nice deep breaths in. Ready? And breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe it all out. Breathe it in and push it out. And last one, and do some shoulder rolls. Take them back. We're going to be using a lot of arms today. It's going to be a full body workout. We're going to use it all. How's that? And then forward. Bring it forward. Okay, get those knees nice and loose. Get into a semi-squat. We're going to start in the reset position and we're going to do some punches, okay? Left, right, or right, left. You don't have to throw your shoulder out of joint or anything like that. Just a nice little punch. All right, now we're going to go overhead. Keep that core nice and tight. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. All right, crossover. See, I'm not extending my arm completely. My elbow's still a little loose. Yeah. This is a nice warm up. 2 more. There you go. All right. Whew, there we go. This is going to be a low impact but high intensity workout. So we're still warming up. Let's go into a squat. I want to make sure that your weight is in your heels, okay? And then just sit it back. Keep your shoulders and chest up high. As you're coming back up, squeeze those glutes, especially at the top. 2 more. You got this. Great. Okay. Again, I said no jumping, so we're going to do jack taps. So, easy. Keep it nice and controlled. Keep that core nice and tight. Okay. You feeling nice and warmed up? I am. Okay, we're going to get it. And we're going to start with weights, and we're going to start with arms. So, first up, I love this one. They're goalpost presses. Come up here, get in the cactus or goalpost position, and try to keep that 90-degree angle, okay? Push it up, bring it down. Keeping the core tight. 2 more. All right. And bicep curls with a twist at the top. And I'll show you why these are so effective. When you come up, normal bicep curl. When you get to the top, twist your pinkies toward the ceiling. And you will feel that so much more intensely right in the bicep. Okay? So, elbows in and bring it up and tilt and down. Up. Nice and steady. Very controlled, okay? That extra twist. last one. Okay, hammer curls. Just bring it up. Keep those shoulders nice and back and keep them low. They don't need to be up around your ears. Two more. And you get a rest and a water break. You know how I feel about water. It is so important to hydrate. And I love my formula. It's easy, simple. Whatever you weigh, divide that number in half and drink that many ounces of water every single day. I look at it like being like the Tin Man or Tin Woman, because all these joints and muscles and everything, they need to get oiled, right? You can oil them with water. All right, we're going to go into legs, and I am going to use a 10-pounder for this. We're going to start with lateral lunges and then go into a 45-degree squat. So get your breath and nice wide stance. Come up and dip back. Keep this foot in the same position, okay? And lunge, up, pivot. And I didn't keep my foot straight. Lunge, up, pivot. Feeling that burn a little bit now? Mm-hmm. Two more. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now, we're going to do a squat and a hold for 2, and then a press up. I'm going to go to my 8. Okay. So, put your weights on your shoulders. And the natural instinct with a squat is as soon as you go down, you want to come back up. But we're going to hold it just for 2. Count of 2. Ready? Down, hold 2, and up. All the way up. Down, 2, and up. Remember to keep that weight in your heels. You want to be able to lift your toes. One, 2. Yes. Okay. Last one. You got it. You got it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Yes. Nice. All right. Now, we're going to do rows. So, have your palms facing forward. Bend slightly at the waist. And keep your knees soft. And you're going to come up nice and high on the sides. Okay? But we're going to go left, right, both. Left, right, and both. That really works the triceps, so make sure you get the elbows up high. And you know what our next one is? The famous or infamous wall sit. Okay, get ready for it. Here we go. I've got my 10-pounder over here next to the wall. Just lean up against it and walk those legs out, feet out, and slide it down. And breathe. Just breathe. Your legs are going to feel like noodles. That's okay. Keep that back nice and flush against the wall. And you're ready to end it. Push back on the wall. Get up carefully, safely. Ta-da! You get a 30-second break. And then we're going to get on the floor. So if you've got a mat, now it's time to grab it. And I love my mat. Can you read it? Grateful. Okay. So if you want to have weights with you, that's perfect. First thing is we're going to do a plank. Now, there's so many different ways to do a plank. If you're not comfortable raising your body off the ground, either in a high plank or a low plank, that's okay. Come to the forearm position and just lower your knees, but don't let them touch. Okay? You're still going to get the same benefit, almost the same. But you need to hold that core in nice and tight. And if you can get up, then rocking forward and back is a great way to keep your mind occupied and not focus on the shake. And then you can always do hip dips. Okay, we're just going to hold it here for a few more seconds. You've got this. You got it. You got it. And down to your knees. And let's go back into a child pose. Stretch it out a bit. And then we are going to get on our booty. And we're going to do some bridges. I'm going to use my 10-pound weight. And bring those heels up to your booty. And keep those knees up straight. And if you want to use a weight, put it on your fupa. And we're going to go into bridges. But we're going to do them with a 3 count. When we get to the top, we're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those glutes. Then down. Ready? Pop it up. Squeeze, 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 and down. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, down. Up, 2, 3, and down. We're going to hold it. Ready? Pop it up and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. One more like that. You got it. You got it in you. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Okay. Right into penguin. Same position. Knees up. You're going to lift your chest, back off the ground, shoulders off the ground just slightly, and slide those arms on the ground. Try to reach your toes. Keep that core engaged. Feel those obliques. They burning? Oh, yeah. Also, to avoid injuring your neck, keep your eyes on the ceiling. And it keeps your neck in a more neutral position. There you go. Ooh, last one, and down. Okay, we're going to sit it up and do Russian twist. So you can do this with or without a weight. You can also do it with your heels on the ground and just do your twists like that. Or if you want to make it a little harder, raise your feet and twist. All right. That's the first circuit. So we're going to start over with arms and do that all the way through, and that would be a wrap. That would be your holiday workout. So hopefully you've got some great plans for today and tomorrow, maybe with family and friends. One thing I'd like to suggest, though, if you're making anything like a side dish, chicken salad, tuna salad, something like that for this weekend, try replacing the mayo with hummus. You'll love me for that tip. I promise you. Try it. Okay. Let's get it. Okay. Going back to the eights, we're going to do goal post presses. Here we go. Ready and go. 2 more. Okay. Bicep curls with the twist at the top. Okay. Bring it up and tilt those pinkies toward the ceiling. Squeeze that bicep right there and down. Up, tilt, and down. Breathe. You think I can't see you, right? I can't. You know I'm joking. 2 more. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're going to go right into rows and palms out, facing away from you. And we're going to do slight bend at the waist and loose knees and bring it up left, right, together. Left, right, together. Make sure those elbows are up nice and high. This is hitting the triceps, okay? And also the shoulders and back. Okay, 2 more. Nice job, nice job. Okay, now we're going to do front side raises. So I want your palms to be down. When you come up, just come to shoulder height and then down. And then when you do side, I don't want it to be a full side movement. I'd rather you do it more at an angle, a little bit forward. Okay? So here we go. Front, up, out and to the side, front, and side. See, it's more of a V shape than a T shape. 2 more. Okay. Guess what? You get a break and some water. Getting a little hot and sweaty in here. Ooh. Okay. Remember which leg you did your lateral lunge on, and we'll go the opposite way. I started on my left. This time, I'm going to the right. So, all right. So remember, we're going to do a lunge, and then up, and then pivot back to 45 degrees. Okay? Here we go. Keep that solid foot facing in the same direction. Nice and wide, up, pivot, and down. Out, in, pivot, squat. In, out, in, pivot. Good, good. Really want to keep the movement very smooth, okay? And controlled. Because you get tripped up in some of these and you could mess up your knees or some crazy stuff. And the whole reason we're doing this is to get stronger and be more mobile, right? Okay. All right, now we're going to do squat, hold, and press. So, grab your weights, put them on your shoulders, and weight in your heels. Bring it down for the count of 2, and stand it up. Ready? 1, 2, up and over. And 1, 2, up and over. 2. 2, up and over. Explode when you're coming up, all through your legs and your butt. Okay, 2 more. Up and over. Last one. Come on, give it all you got. 2, up and over. Yay! And, you know, my favorite. Here we go. We're going to take a wall sit. Okay. Lean back. Walk your feet out. Get your balance. And slide it down. Just hang out. And keep your back flush against the wall. Hold it as long as you can. And breathe. Shaky, shaky. That's okay. All right, I'm going to drop this bad boy, lean back into the wall, push myself up. Ta-da. Okay. Now, we are going to get on the floor. So, to hydrate. All right. We're going to go into a plank again. My floor is popping up. Uh-oh. So, I'm going to do shoulder taps from a high position. You can do a forearm position, high, whatever you're most comfortable with, okay? It's progress over perfection. So, if you're doing a high plank, make sure that your wrists, elbows are underneath your shoulders. If you're doing a forearm plank, same thing. Make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. And here we go. Pop it up and tap. We want to be really mindful that we're not rotating our body hard left and right. Try to keep it really steady here and hold that core nice and tight. Okay, you got this. 2 more. And down to the knees and back into child pose. Okay. Stretch it out. Okay. And sit yourself up. Well, actually, we're going to lie it down. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Knees up. Oh, forgot my weight. All right. So, knees in toward the ceiling. Heels toward your booty. Weight on your fupa. And we're going to pop it up into a bridge and squeeze those glutes for 3 pulses. Ready? Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, squeeze, 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 and down. Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, lower. Up. Nice, and down. Up, squeeze, 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 and down. Again, up, 2, 3, and down. You ready for this, right? We're going to hold it. Pop it up and hold it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That was 5. Bring it down. Pop it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Okay. We are going to do penguins. Same, identical position, although you are going to raise your shoulders off the ground slightly. Keep your eyes toward the ceiling and slide your hands. Get a nice, good oblique movement in here. Almost there. You got this. Yeah. 1, 2, and you're done. No, but we do have Russian twists. Okay? So, if you're using a weight, hold it here. You can keep your feet on the ground or lift them, whichever you can and want to do. It's your workout. You do you. Yes. 1 and 2. Ta-da. Boom. Congratulations. We're going to do a cool down, and I just want you to give yourself a great big double pat on the back for showing up for you today. Proud of you. So please go back, do any of these workouts whenever. If live isn't convenient, they stay on the page. You can go back and do them whenever you want. Fair enough? Yeah. Plus, I'm moving a lot of these videos to my new YouTube channel. It's Michaela V. Miller. Michaela V. Miller. Check it out. Okay, let's do a cool down. Some nice deep breaths. Ready? Okay, arm circles forward. and backwards. So what'd you think? No running, no jumping, nothing insane, but it was a good workout, don't you think? I'm sure sweaty. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I want you to do cross arms, alternating which one goes on top each time. Last one. There you go. Now, cross your arm in front of your body and bring your palm toward the back wall. With the other hand, make a stop sign and pull that arm across your body. Nice, good, full stretch. All through your shoulder, upper back. Keep your your shoulders down. Elbows too, for that matter. And let it go. And opposite side. Okay, last one. Arm up. Gently push on that elbow. Get a nice, good stretch. Stand up nice and tall. Breathe. It's funny, people need to remind us to breathe. But it happens though, when you get intense working out, it's like, forget to breathe. Okay. Bravo, congratulations. And you know my favorite is give yourself a big hug for being here. You did great. Congratulations. Let me know what you're going to be doing this week. What kind of movement are you going to get in? What kind of play? You going to go for a walk? You going to play with the hula hoop? What are you going to do? Have an awesome week, and I'll see you back here next week. Mwah!